Well, come listen all, me merry friends, I'll tell to you this yarn. 'Tis of a young apprentice who was living up in Darwin. Water was his trade and his indentures had been signed. 'Twas that was his undoing, sure as you're a friend of mine. Well, despite his youthful countenance and credit where it's due, our youth had had experience and he'd seen a few things too. He'd travelled round about the place, few trips beneath his belt, but he'd never been down south in spring when snow begins to melt. Well, he set off one morn from Darwin and the weather it was fine. It was mid to late September and most morns are then you'll find. He travelled south by east, stopping briefly here and there, but he never stopped for good until he breathed till mountain air. Well, at this point in me story, it's fair I tell to you of the few things he had with him that he thought had seemed through. He had a gauge and rod, a rain gauge, a book of useful facts, and in a tube of swag some grub and a few things in a pack. Well, he'd been camped up there a few weeks, taking gauges of the stream, looking for some correlation, some new insight he might glean, when he saw it in his readings and confirmed it with his eyes, that within the space of hours the mountain stream began to rise. Well, at first he thought not of it, still he made some little note, for it may have proved of interest to some academic bloke. But as the stream became a torrent, interest gave way to alarm, and he scampered over rocks still with his rod under his arm. Well, without a hint of panic, our old mate knew what to do. He reached straight for his old inner tube and into it he blew. And blew with all his might, barely stopping for a spell. He had the thing damn near inflated, for into the stream he fell. And so quick were his reflexes, he had time before he went to grab his useful book of facts and to take one last measurement. He rode the old tube like a pro, steering with his gauge and rod, thumbing the index of his book for flashing floods and acts of God.